camera's falling off. Welcome to springtime in Canada. Early April, and we still got frost. Well, of course we're gonna have frost on the ground because it's springtime.
Good morning, and welcome to Mike's Quarantine Stupid Things Life Hack number 1. If you have one of these and it's all filled out, you can go to almost every McDonald's in town. They'll give you the free coffee, and they won't ask for it. Win, win, win. All they want to do is see it, and then off you go. Free coffee. That's it. Mike's Life Hack number 3. Look at how that changes the screen up here. The white balance. Isn't that crazy? Okay, thanks for watching. Back to our regularly programmed vlog. How do I put this thing now?
So the parks are closed, and the cops are keeping them closed, as you can see, and so are bylaw officers. So when it comes to walking my dog, well, like I said, choices are becoming a little bit scarce. So it's another brand new week in paradise. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I mean, it's a beautiful sunny day, and it's going to be fabulous weather all week. So, you know, man, just take what you got and make something with it, because there's no sense complaining. She's just got to stop to smell the grass everywhere she goes. So these first couple of weeks have been nothing too special. I mean, obviously I haven't accomplished as many goals as I wanted to. I can't really complain, but because it's my own fault for not getting everything done. But we've mainly just been, you know, cleaning the house and organizing shit, and my wife has been working, my kids are at home, and today's the first day when they actually start the distance learning on their computers. And surprisingly, the classes aren't that long. Hold on, I'm being dragged. The classes, I mean, they only get a few hours a day. So I think my grade 8 kid gets like 2 hours a day, and my grade 6 kid, I think his first day is an hour. So that's pretty easy to digest, I guess, if you're a kid. Which means that they'll be on doing everything else the rest of the day, YouTube and Minecraft and Roblox and everything else that goes with it. But I don't know, I tried doing distance learning in university. I was horrible at it. And I did distance learning on my first year of getting my real estate license. I used to be a realtor. I did horrible at that too. So I need like an in-class kind of setup for me to actually succeed when I'm learning. All right, let's finish this dog watch. So, how did everyone else's first day go on the school board? Or if you got kids, that is, with school. Mine went pretty painless. I mean, I have lots of computers and stuff around home, but what I don't have are webcams. And I don't think anyone really does. And the price for those things is just, they become rare as hen's teeth, and the price is shot through the roof. So that's made things a little bit more challenging. But I do have a couple of extra laptops. So, well, my one kid gets a Chromebook from school. So that worked out well. The other kid, I lent him a laptop to use. It's running Linux, in case anyone here knows what Linux is. And I have another YouTube channel, by the way, a tech channel. And basically I make videos about loading Linux on laptops. It's, you know, that's a hobby. But yeah, I think my kids did pretty good. I mean, we watched the classroom meeting go on, and it took about 30 minutes for the kids to realize how to use the mute button on their microphones. But once that was all over, I think out of a class of 25, 22 kids actually showed up. 3 either didn't have the technology or didn't know how to use it. And then when I talked to some other friends, I mean, their schools had not sent out any kind of technology at all. So they didn't know what the heck was going on. So I'm just curious if that happened to anyone else. And even the ones that might have had like iPads or extra computers at home or something, they don't know what the hell they're doing. So they couldn't log on either, which is also kind of interesting. And I do not like doing tech support for people, so I'm not about to start. wish I could run like that. I used to run. Well, if you call it that. It really just looked like I was being chased all the time. People would look behind me and they're like, what the hell's chasing this guy? Squeaky, let's go. Such a stubborn dog. There's a helicopter coming up there somewhere. But I'm just curious what other people's experiences were like in the tech department with their kids, or working from home, for example. I mean, I've worked from home for years. I've mentioned that numerous times. And it's an easy setup for me, but for some people, it's a whole brand new experience. The helicopter's really close. See it up there? Right there. Anyway, for me, working from home is no big deal. But I've talked to a few people that all they're using are these little piddly laptops with tiny screens and tiny keyboards, and they have trouble obviously with their necks and their wrists and everything because they're not in a comfortable workspace, or they're staring at a tiny screen with their head bent down. So glad I don't have to put up with that. But I think things are starting to get back to normal. I really do. I mean, I've talked to a lot of other companies now, and I think they're just figuring out how to work around things. So yeah, I think that I have confidence in that in the next month or so, end of May, I think that we'll be on the downslide of this thing and everything should be fine. And by June 1st to June 15th, I mean, businesses will be opening their doors again. And that includes restaurants. You know, but that's just my, what's the word I'm looking for? My sunny or glass half full premonition or prediction towards it. Really hoping for the best, because, man, I cannot imagine trying to pay rent and own a restaurant right now with all this crap going on. I really feel for those guys. My GoPro is giving me grief. Green lines and a frozen screen. Stupid things. This camera's not staying anywhere. Do I need a coffee? Do I? Do I really? No, I don't. And the lineup at Tim Hortons is so damn big. I don't need shit. I guess I can just go home and make breakfast and have a coffee there. That's the part I think I missed the most, is the not deciding if I need something, the just going out and getting it and not thinking twice. Whereas now I think twice. It's like, do I want to risk touching anything that I don't know? And the answer is no. I don't want to risk that. Thanks for watching.